What things get you, like, really peeved? Like,
when my eyebrows grow in after I've just tweezed them the day before.
you tweeze your own
It
eyebrows.
really pisses me off.
Do you do your own leg waxing?
Absolutely not.
You get somebody to do it?
That's one form of pain that I cannot administer to myself.
What about if the washing machine breaks down? Who takes care of it? You? Do these things concern your life at all?
They concern me because because I like everything to be going just right in my house.
Right.
But I don't fix the washing machine.
No, I know you don't get down on like a plumber, but does it irk you the way it irks me?
I don't get down on a plumber either.
You see, you thought I was going to like sell this to News of the World tomorrow. She told me she does it with plumbers. Because you think you're looking, you're scanning all the time. She's, you know, what's her thing? Oh, I'm glad you're concerned about the chin. I think it's important to see me getting a grape. And this is one of my finest angles, Madonna. I don't know if you want to use this particular one, but that's how I got on television.
Your ass?
Yep, that's my best feature.
Really?
Because I have the ass of a black girl.
You do? Excellent.
Black boys used to go, whoa, girl, where'd you get that butt?
Booty.
Booty, they called it? I heard it.
In America, we call it booty.
Oh, do you? How riveting. I read you wanted to be a black person. Is that true?
Uh-huh.
Why was that?
That I wanted to be a black person?
person.
Well, when I was little, I basically, because I wanted to braid my hair and have it stick up straight.
Oh, really? That would have gotten you far in life. Yeah. You would have been on Spanky and Our Gang, and that's end of career at 8
No,
years
because
old.
when I was little and I was growing up, all my best girlfriends were black.
So were mine.
Did you see my video? My new video?
I haven't.
Oh, well.
Because I knew
Get
you were
with the
going to test
program.
me on this. I know there's a
There's a
black person
couple,
in it.
no.
I heard
There's
a
a
black
couple that there's like the Afro couple, and
Yeah.
they look so chic.
Really? If you have to get dressed in front of a boyfriend, undressed, are you ever embarrassed, or do you know that it looks really good?
No, I have to get to know them better.
Right. Do you go like this because you think maybe they're too small, or?
No, I don't do that, but I think I'm probably shy in the beginning.
Right.
I'm taking my clothes off for,
The first time.
worrying about whether my, ass looks good and stuff.
Yeah, I know. It's a horrible moment, isn't it?
It is.
Because now I know it's gone so far that nobody sees me nude, not even me anymore.
Well, I think it's probably better to make sure that they're, you've kind of got them hooked.
Yeah. And also to do it in the dark the first few times.
Yeah, candlelight's always nice.
Really?
Yeah.
Picture hours on lighting, going, okay, come in now.
I do prepare the room. I actually light all the candles and turn the lights off. A couple of glasses of wine always makes you look better too.
So they're passed out by the time you've made your entrance.
Well, their eyesight's a little bit fuzzy and blurry, and
And then what kind of person? I mean, do you like a person who goes, oh well, your stomach's hanging up, but I still like it, or do you like, if somebody's so good looking, they're also going to take themselves seriously. So are you going now for the guy who's maybe not so good looking but quite funny?
Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
You're going for that. Good.
I'm going for someone that has lots of humanity.
Yeah.
Compassion.
And a lot of female and male in them, which is...
That's always good.
Yeah. Did you always look for that, or does this just come with enlightenment?
I think I unconsciously went for it. I couldn't put my finger on it. I couldn't say that's what I wanted, but I think that's what I instinctually wanted.
Right.
Yeah.
And is it important that they're successful?
Yeah, but by successful I mean just doing what they want to do with their life. Yeah.
Right.
Passionate about what they do.
Could you love a plumber seriously?
If he loved
his plumbing.
If he's yeah, absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm really glad to know that.
Yeah.
Because
Why? Do you have a plumber you want to fix me up with?
I have an AA guy, because Julie Walters, something was wrong with her car, so she called automobile service. They came over and she married him. I mean, you find them in odd places.
Tell me about it.
Yeah. The fire department
how?
has some great-looking guys.
I know.
We had the fire department.
No,
arrive,
I've
and
seen firemen
"All of
driving
you."
around in trucks, and some of them have been really gorgeous.
And do you ever think, oh, I wish I could talk to them? Mm-hmm. But it's hard for you, isn't it?
Yeah, but sometimes I do.
And can they get over it?
Yeah.
Really?
You'd
Do you
be
have to make the
surprised.
first move? Cause
Always.
You do.
Yeah.
Oh, back to the plumber. I just want to know about this because I thought that was interesting.
Okay.
Do you mind that?
Oh.
So, okay, she already said that if you met somebody who was truly into being in, does it bug you that, like, he's going to feel like the wife eventually? I mean, how do you get over that one? Because you obviously know what's going on. You know how to...
That's what
How
I'm
do you
saying.
get out of that?
As long as he's got something that worked where he feels a sense of accomplishment,
Right.
and he's passionate about it, then I think that having a strong sense of self is going to keep you from feeling, like you're the inferior person. Other than that, I mean, I'm sure there's always going to be some kind of feeling of insecurity, I don't know. That's his work that he has to do.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm in love with them, then I would treat them with as much respect as
What's
I could.
What's the catch that always splits it up? I mean, I don't...
They're not happy with what they're doing, and then they start focusing on what I'm doing,
Right.
and they're jealous, and they can't deal with it, or they're intimidated by the attention I get. And they're concentrating on me instead of themselves.
Yeah, they latch on to the whole thing.
Yeah.
And then you bust their balls, and then they get angry at you, and so on. It is a kind
and
of...
then you have to say, get a life, and then they say...
No, this has happened to me, too.
Good.
Yeah.
I mean, not good, but I mean, so
No,
you
no,
can relate.
I understand. Because they get
No, I
you...
mean good.
No, no, they like you because you're interesting. And then they get you, and they say, well, sweetheart, why don't you stand at, you know, that whole thing of
You
standing
work
in the
too
corner with
much.
the martini. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're punished for what they liked in the first place.
Yeah.
And so you get in a catch.
You can't win.
Kind of thing. What was Warren Beatty like? Just tell me. I know that's none of my business, but if you could just say, what was he like? I mean, was it a great coup to like get this guy? Does he have a great personality?
Yes, he does. He's a great personality.
And he's funny, I bet.
Very funny,
Yeah.
and he's really smart.
Yeah.
It was. I definitely spent a couple hours each day picking his brain.
Right.
Yeah.
I can imagine that.
Yeah.
That's what comes across.
Yeah.
And were you sad that he kind of, or was that just like an interim to teach you and then you're on to the next anyway?
Was I sad?
Sad that it finishes. You know, this seems like a
I'm
real...
sad that every relationship finishes.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, I cared for him. I loved him.
I mean, is there a point where you really grab on and say, please don't go, please don't go?
Yes, I have done that in my life.
Have you?
Yes.
I
And
have
I'm not
too.
telling you with who.
And have you called up late at night and then when they answered you...
But I love you!
Have you done it? Have you done it?
Of course.
Yeah, I have recently.
Recently?
Yeah.
Oh, heavens no. No, not recently.
All right.
I'm sure it will happen again, though.
I know, when they go, and then you want it more.
Well, of course, you always want what you can't have. You always want what just slammed the door in your face.
Totally.
Yes.
But have you learned now, like, because, you know, eventually the cycle of it is so obvious to you that you just say, oh, well, next.
I don't think I ever say next.
You don't?
No, you always go through a mourning period, and a period where you have to get over them, even though you know you weren't for each other, or all you did was fight, or you were never happy. It doesn't matter. You still, I do, still really miss the person for a long time.
So do you go for another type? Like, you learned your lesson now, so now just really go for the plumber.
No,
Or do you still fall for the same person over and over?